In this tutorial, we're going to go over how to edit pages which have been built by the page builder. If we get into the first page of the dashboard, it's going to look something like this. And when we go to pages, and then all pages, and we're going to go to a page which has been built with the page builder. That's the home page. So if I get into the home page, if the page has not been built with the page builder, you would see all the content in this area right here. But because in this case the page has been built with the page builder, we first have to get into it. Whenever you see this blue button right here, it means that page has been built with the page builder, and in order to edit it, you have to click on that blue button, and that will take you into the page builder, and then the page will look something like this. And you'll notice that when I hover over the different areas, there's a blue box that surrounds the different areas. When I scroll down the screen, each one of these blue boxes is a module in the page builder. So when I go back up to the top, something else I want to mention too, you'll notice that you can't edit the header or the navigation bar in the page builder. These are site-wide features which can't be edited in the page builder because they're going to change the whole site. The ones that are on the blue, that are highlighted in blue, are only going to change this one page, the settings on the one page. So if we want to change, say we want to change this, some of this text right in here, we hover over that text and it's highlighted in blue, and whatever you hover over it and you want to make a change to, you want to click on this white wrench right here. And if I click on that, sometimes you'll notice that I clicked on that and nothing happened. What happens is you have to sometimes click on, go up to another area, click on the wrench in that area first, if that happens, and just cancel out of that, and then go back to this one. Then you can open up that section. And there's all the text. I can move this. I can see the text right here, and then I can edit the text right in here. And this is the standard WordPress text editor. So whatever changes I make in here, and I click on save, they're going to be saved back into this area here. So, and that's, say I wanted to add some text at the bottom. I would just put in some text here, and then I would click on save, and you can see when I did that, it added some text at the end. I'm going to get rid of that, so I'm going to click back on the wrench, go back in here, take out that text, click on save again, and now you can see that is gone. The different features that are here, some of them you'll be able to edit, some of them you won't. That's just a function of the page builder, is that some of these features are a little bit more complex and you're not going to be able to make changes to, such as this one here. These pictures are actually added in a slider module, which is going to be a little bit more advanced than this that I'm going to get into here. See, again, this time it doesn't open up, so I just go to another module, open that up, cancel out, and then go back to here and click on it. And I just see some code here, so I can't make any changes directly to that. And like I say, that's beyond the scope of what we're going to talk about here. But if I go down, most things on the page I can change. Say I wanted to change this picture. If I hover over that wrench, I see this is a photo settings module. So if I click on that wrench, and again I'm going to have to click on another one here, cancel, and then go back and click on this wrench, it's going to give me the option to replace this photo if I want to. So if I want to replace it, I click on replace, and I can either replace it with any of the pictures that are in my media library. These are all the pictures that are on your website. I can replace that picture with any one of them, or I can also upload a file from my computer. If I click on this tab here, go to select files, I can then navigate to anywhere on my computer, select a picture, click on open, and it will add that picture. Then I would click on select the photo, and it will add that picture in place of this one that's already here. Then I would just click on save, and because I'm not going to want to save any changes there, I'm just going to click on cancel, and so I can change that picture there. And all the rest of these I can just click on the wrench, and in this case this is the heading, so I would just change the text in here and click on save, and that will save any changes to the text down there. Again, I can make any changes to any of this text or any of these pictures. And when I'm done with that whole part, when I'm done with that, they're not actually, the changes that you made are not actually going to be changed on the site until you go up here to where it says done. You're going to click on done, and then you have 4 options. The one that's going to save all the changes that you made is this publish changes option. So if I click on publish changes, that's going to actually take me to the actual site, and now I'm not in the page builder anymore, so I can see all the things that I have here are actually on the page on your site. So any changes that you made in the page builder will now appear on the site. If I want to go back into the page builder on that page, I just go up to the top here where it says page builder, click on page builder, and that takes me right back into the page builder part, and now I can make more changes if I want to. Say I made a bunch of changes and I decide I don't want to save those changes. What I can do to get back into the regular WordPress editor is go into done and then click on discard changes and exit. It's going to say, are you sure that you want to not accept any of these changes? And I'm going to click on OK. And then this will take me, well, in this case it takes me right back to the site itself. I'm in the actual site. And if I want to get back into the WordPress editor, I can just click on edit page, and that will take me back into the WordPress editor again. Now I've got access to all the different options in the WordPress editor. So that's how you make changes to a page which has been built in the page builder.